Thanks a lot for staying with us. Republic Executive Editor Niranjan Narayanaswamy has been questioned for over 5.5 hours now and counting by the Mumbai police. Remember, Niranjan and Senior Executive Editor Abhishek Kapoor was summoned only late last night on the basis of the report, which was the basis of the FIR in the alleged TRP scam. Savio Rodriguez, senior journalist and also editor of Goa Chronicle, is now joining us. Savio, we are witnessing what's happening as far as Maharashtra, specifically Mumbai, is concerned. First, the Mumbai police has failed to explain on the basis of what they are issuing these actions against Republic team. And then on top of that, it's been over 5.5 hours that our colleague Niranjan has been questioned now.
Well, it's very unfortunate. You see, at the end of the day, the Mumbai Police Commissioner is acting like a commissioner of a fascist state. Because that's what Maharashtra has turned into. That's what Mumbai has turned into, a fascist state. So today, when media is getting questioned over a story that was a part of the press conference that was done by the Mumbai Police Commissioner, which is absolutely false, which is a lie to the people of this country, you have the Republic reporters themselves being called for questioning for having the Hansa report. Now, this has got to be the most ridiculous situation ever in this country. And it is really reminiscent of the emergency time that my parents used to talk about. Because that's really what it is. Today, if a particular government thinks that it can muzzle media, it is preposterous in a democratic country. This is not democracy. This is fascism in its real sense. You know, many people talk about India being a fascist state. I mean, they need to look at Maharashtra right now. They will understand what fascism is all about. How can you muzzle media? What wrong did Niranjan Swamy do or Abhishek Kapoor do? What wrong did Republic do?
Yeah, on top of that,
you know, the
Mumbai police of course is aware that the Indian constitution provides for press freedom and also the freedom for journalists to protect their sources. And yet, astonishingly, they're asking Republic to reveal their sources, which is as unheard of as possible.
No, that's fascism, no? Today, if a Mumbai police commissioner is going to force a journalist to reveal his source, it is ridiculous. Yesterday, I received a call from somebody from Pakistan, right from the terror hub. When I went to the Chief Minister of Goa, he heard me out. And he said, okay, we will look into it, we will investigate. The Maharashtra police, on the other hand, thinks that when a media actually comes out with certain truth, when the Maharashtra Commissioner, Mumbai Commissioner himself was accusing Republic, and now the truth is out that it was all a lie, he's choosing to call Republic, editors themselves for questioning. Now this is ridiculous. This is really fascism. And I'm surprised that the other media has not even opened their mouth. I mean, it's incredible. Are we living in a fascist state?
Is fascism and freedom of the press really a convenient issue for some? Because we've seen a whole lobby cry fascism, as you mentioned rightly, in India after the BJP came to power at the center. And then, of course, talks about the high, lofty ideals of press freedom, of speaking truth to power. And yet, what we're witnessing in Maharashtra is the exact opposite. So these ideals of media freedom, journalist freedom, press freedom and democracy seem to be very convenient words used when it suits them.
Exactly. You know, I'm saying this over and over again. You might not like Arnab, you might not like Republic reporter, and that's fine. You are entitled to your views. But on the principles of journalism, on the principles of what a journalist stands for, media must come together to support the Republic in this fight. Because today it's the Republic. Tomorrow it could be you. Tomorrow it could be your reporters. Tomorrow it could be my reporters. The government at no point of time must have the powers to dictate terms to the fourth estate. They cannot muzzle the fourth estate. It is the fourth estate, it is at the media
Right.
that becomes that bridge when the government is going out of hand. And the Maharashtra government is going out of hand. This is fascism.
Yes.
If at all there is a word to describe...
On top of that, the Mumbai police,
Maharashtra
led
CM
by
right
its
now,
top cop, the
he is
Mumbai
going
Commissioner
to a
Parambir
comedy
Singh,
club.
in this case has not been able to make a bona fide case against Republic TV. It is, of course, in the dock, standing in the dock for trying to pressurize and intimidate Republic TV for reasons that everyone is talking about. And yet there seems to be no explanation from the state of Maharashtra, the government, or the police itself, or what it's really trying to achieve. Because this is not an isolated event. It's not happening in a vacuum. This is something that has happened earlier with the editor-in-chief Arnab Goswami as well. Savio, I appreciate you joining us, but stay with us.